Stop, this is the police of cuteness. You arrested. Like and subscribe to get more compliments. You can't put ketchup on pasta, but what if you put pasta on ketchup? Use the hashtag brainy comment to be featured in the next episode. Me at the beach, trying to look all moody and mysterious, and not at all uncomfortable about the amount of sand currently sitting in my underwear. When Mr. Beast mentions Reddit in the meme community, but not Instagram in his Team Trees video, we won Mr. Stark. Tisto, yo. Is this your bootleg? And if so, can I have it? Here come that boy. For one last Oshwadop of this decade. Is Kumail Nanjiana's PP multiple colors? Yes. Every shade of your mom's lipstick. All 44 US presidents are locked in a large conference room for 24 hours. What happens? 5 people stare aghast at 39 corpses. No. He's got a point. Sergeant Archtornan. Apple G for bad English. Where were you when Club Penguin die? I was at house eating Dorito. When phone ring. Club Penguin is kill. No. William Shakespeare. Yo man, I need your help for something. Me, playing Call of Duty on PC. Grandpa, yeah. Kill them all. Hey guys, I really want a girlfriend, but I don't know how to talk to girls. Hey young king, confidence is key. Women love a man who loves himself. None of us want to be alone, but you can't truly give someone a good relationship if you don't love yourself first. I want to echo what my fellow king said. Self-love and confidence should come before ever trying to get in a relationship. Another thing to keep in mind is that you should be patient and wait for someone who is going to appreciate you for the prize you are. Know your worth, young king. Join the navy and we'll put you on a boat to Thailand where the girls will do things to your ding dong that are so depraved that you have to see it to believe it. When your normie friend calls the upvote button a like button in front of your other friends. Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. When you've been scrolling through memes for 3 hours, then click that random spot on your screen that sends you back to the top. Why am I alive? 1 star. Legos came broken. My Lego set was broken when I opened it. When you haven't studied and test get cancelled cause your classmate stabs the teacher. When you see a meme, but it's at 419 or 68 upvotes, consider this a professional courtesy. My perception of stepmoms at the start of the decade. My perception of stepmom at the end of the decade. So anyway, I started tripling. A Guide to Eating by Wobbles. 1. Be offered food. 2. Inspect food. 3. Wondering how the soft soap clownfish has been doing. Grandpas, when they see you playing video games. Are ya winning? 5-year-old me, when I realize Santa's wrapping paper looks a lot like the roll in the basement. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Dogs before conquered the Americas, wore armor, fought cannibals, were Catholic. Dogs today, afraid of firecrackers. Box for idiot cats, who are orange. Girls learning to knit, OMG, I'm going to knit a scarf. Boys learning to knit, Knitler. George W. Bush. So sorry to hear about the plane crashing into the North Tower. That's happening tomorrow. The pizza guy trying to deliver before 12 AM, so he doesn't have to put up with the I ordered this a decade ago joke. Homeless person. Spare ch. I only have card. Sorry. Homeless person. Steve is the worst. Run that by me one more time, chief. He sing. He dance. But most importantly, he. Movie. This is based on a true story. Also the movie. Waking up from a nightmare, but your life is an even bigger nightmare. I used 0.01% of my power to bring my meme back one more time before the end of the decade. Pornhub. Depression F's me hard while I do nothing about it. What idiot named him Spider-Man instead of Peter Parker? Don't make me come down there, you punk. Not long ago, my grandfather was a chronic smoker. My grandmother told him, if he ever wanted to see me graduate, he would have to stop smoking, otherwise he would die before then. It hit home for him, so he immediately quit. The effects of all those years of it were too much in the long term, so he died about a year after I graduated. Since then, I have vowed never to smoke ever, but it clearly wasn't worth it, because this app gave me cancer anyways. When you know you have a lot of great potential in you, but too stubborn and lazy to do anything about it. My siblings failing to beat the final boss. No one could have done better. Me, grounded for a week. I could have done better. Bore vessel 600 to 500 BC Etruscan ceramic appearing one more time before the decade ends. Me. Asks Crush out. Crush. Says no. Edgy 12-year-old me. Now I know how George Washington felt when Napoleon beat him at Pearl Harbor. Spelling bee. Judge. Your word is walk. Me. Walk. W-A-L-K. Walk. Judge. Takes off judge's mask to reveal he is my dog. I fking knew it, you piece of sh. Random woman with the same hair as my mom at the store. 8-year-old me. Our sun. Neutron stars. Black holes. The weight of knowing you'll never be enough. Heaviest objects in the universe. Lamps in video games technically use real electricity. A normal conversation. 10 seconds ago, I cut out the rest of this meme, even though it's new, and most people won't understand. This is Carl. Carl made you breakfast. Say thank you to Carl. People scrolling through Reddit at 6 PM. Imagine you wonder what the meme of the decade is, and the first thing you see is this. Movie. This is based on a true story. Also the movie. Me, in the bathroom at 4 AM. Farts echoing off the toilet bowl. Everyone else trying to sleep. When a parent tells me that their kid is an angel. Whispering. So was Lucifer. Black man convinces 200 Ku Klux Klans men to leave white supremacist group by befriending them. Speech 100. Therapist. Balloon Elsa is not real. She can't hurt you. Balloon Elsa. Why isn't a fleet of helicopters just called helicopters? No. He's got a point. Anyone else go through that occasional phase where toast and butter is just the tastiest creation on the planet and you have to restrain yourself from eating an entire loaf of bread in 10 minutes, or is it just me? Me, realizing Australian Redditors will get to make the first meme of the decade. When the self-driving Tesla hits preschoolers. Now this is pod racing. Ooh, I stepped in people who leave their shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot. People sorting by new. Me, with this obscure format. My bullies broke my MP3 player at school. Luckily, my parents bought me an MP4 for my birthday, but these idiots destroyed it again. Tomorrow, I'll bring an MP5. FBI. Hey, I just thought of a way that I can make a bunch of rupees. Hiya 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 hiya. Gok. Whack whack whack. Link's fried cucko. When you blow on a hot Cheeto to cool it off, but it's still spicy. This is beyond science. My poop, patiently waiting for me to stop scrolling Reddit and flush. You thought I forgot about you, little boy, when your dad finishes beating your mom. When you're part of a group chat, but you never actually contribute anything to the conversation. The guy controlling my opponent's minions. The guy controlling my minions. 1 week suspension. School. Kid who defended himself from a bully. The sound of the cereals in my mouth. The sound of the YouTube video. Nobody told you to bring that heavy backpack. And nobody told you to bring that nasty attitude either, but I'm stuck with both. Food is cold. Microwave goes mmmmm. Food. The song has restored my strength. Student debt. Porn addiction. Crippling loneliness. Social anxiety. Adult responsibilities. Me, just trying to live a happy life in 2020. F. Bots in shooter games. Bots in fighting games. Bots in chess. Bots in tic-tac-toe. Bots in Reddit. Playing Pokemon Sapphire and naming my character F me. No way this can go wrong. Mom. Oh. F me. F me. Quick. Come quickly. Mom. Mom no. It's not a boat on an ocean. It's a small tear on a leather sofa. Just once I'd like to see an article like, extroverted? Here's some tips on how to be quiet and reflective. Introverted? Here's how to be more social. When a meme isn't cropped properly, so you think there's more to see, tap. 10 pranks that went way too far. When the doctor tells you to take your medicine at 10, but you take it at 9, so you can surprise the virus. Health. A picture was taken right as my little C's got nailed with a snowball by my dad. Merry Christmas. When the Wi-Fi is suddenly turned off and you hear mom's footsteps approaching your room. A communications disruption could mean only one thing. Invasion. When your teacher says you have to do a project with someone you don't know. I've never met this man in my life. Your friend. I don't even know who you are. My class. Trying to take a test. The class next to us. It's a swimming pool. It may be the end of the decade, but this is the one person we should never forget. Me, taking my shot with my crush. My friend's dad about to kick my ass for hitting on his wife. When you walk past a group of girls and they all start laughing quietly. 99% level of stress.